Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a...
Shoots!
Knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mertesacker gets his foot in there. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here?
Big chance!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Boots it to safety.
He's gone for it!
And that's been levered clear.
In with a header! And oh! Goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Ahmad Grozny give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Played into space out wide. And now they can launch a counter. He's left his man. Played out to the right. Looking for a decent ball in. Aimed long and direct.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
Is there...
Hits one!
Good clearance and very necessary. You can get that clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out wide to the right. Now it's Samadov. Now it's Adriano. Now a chance to break. Ball's out on the left now. Gomes
Has a swing at it! In for the follow-up! No mistake! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Gomes duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Samadov, beautifully done. Forward it goes. Gomes plays it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Plays it out to the wing. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Here it comes. And it's Gomes. Gomes puts his foot on the gas. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. He spotted the run and played him through. Looking, has a hit! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Gomes. Samadov. He's got through. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Looking to shoot.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Gomes clips one through.
Heads it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising, well within shoot. He's having a go.
Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets. And they are pulling clear here.
And he's produced a beauty. Ahmad Grozny take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Can he score?
Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Ahmad Grozny produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Ahmad Grozny, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Now it's Gomes.
Surely. Goes for goal. This could fall anywhere.
Danger averted for now. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Not offside that time.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Aimed long and direct. Out towards the flank. It's a loose ball. Battles to win it back. Now it's Gomes. Ahmad Grozny get it back again. Gomes. Clears it out of harm's way. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Adriano plays it out to the flank. Defenders on the back foot. And he's on a charge. He's come loose. And it's Gomes.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Yes, he is offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Casemiro. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, look, I don't think he can say he didn't have enough support in that instance, because he's got to get his head up more and see what's around him. If you're going to keep your head down looking at the ball, you're not going to see the options, and that was a bit selfish for me.
Gomes, timely intervention. And he's there to hoof it away. Keeper goes long, cuts it out. And now the breakaway. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gomes. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And a shot! And he should have made it 4.
Akbat Grozny know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
No way through there. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Gomes gets through on his own.
And the finish!
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Away from immediate danger. Forward it goes. They're not going to make any further progress now. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Gets wrestled off the ball. Samadov. He's in! Just the goal. Shoots!
It's in! And they are right back within touch!
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Room for a shot.
Going for goal!
The whistle has gone, and it is all over. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Akbat Grozny won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious sense.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Gomes. And he heaves it forward. Played out to the right, and the counter is on. Dynamo Moscow have it back, and they can go again. Well weighted. Now it's...
He'll have a dip!
That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as...
Shoots! It's in!
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Dynamo Moscow grab an early lead. Good start. And he's there to hoof it away. Ahmad Grozny get it back again. Ahmad Grozny were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. It's come loose, and it's got through. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Out wide to the right. Dynamo Moscow ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Plays it out to the flank. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ball's out on the left now. Is there any support?
Can he put it away?
And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Knocks it away. Plays it out to the wing. Keeps everyone guessing.
Gomes has a go!
Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Heads it!
He's missed, but not by that far.
Gomes certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And now they can launch a counter. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cuts it out. Over to the left. Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Could move up a gear here.
Shapes the shoots. It's there. Half-time imminent. What a time to score.
Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
That's a brilliant interception.
In with a header.
Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Out to the left it goes. And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Ahmad Grozny playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Turns and goes back.
Can he finish?
The ball's loose and he's after it. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's been taken straight back. It's a throw in. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a big far post.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the comeback is complete.
Oh, that is a bit special. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, they can break here. Brings it forward. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, he had the chance to release it left and ended up making the wrong choice by going it alone. He just took on way too many there, and he's got to think about that a little bit more and make a better decision.
Played back in.
He's had a shot!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but...
Goes for goal! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Ahmad Grozny take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's going long.
Up he gets!
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Now it's Gomis. Gomis.
Gomis!
That is wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Gomis. Forward it goes. Just about up to 75 minutes. Ahmad Grozny still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Crunching tackle. He's got options out wide.
Towering header!
He can get that clear.
Sunic.
Shot at goal!
Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Boots it to safety. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. The final 5 minutes. Looking, hits one! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
he just whacks it away. Casemiro. Gomi.
He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So now the difference is 3. Played into space out wide. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aimed long and direct. And that will be the final act. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, a very good evening to you. Lovely to have you along as we build up to this much-anticipated game. We want to get it started as soon as possibly we can because, as you can see for yourself, there have been weather issues today. The officials making absolutely sure that it is safe and okay to go ahead. Nothing has been left to chance in terms of preparations. Preparations have been meticulous, understandably so, when you take into account these most testing of conditions. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looks to clip it forward. They've got a corner here.
Up to meet it!
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Danger averted for now. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Ahmad Grozny, the most prolific team in the league this season.
Shoots!
Ahmad Grozny were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. That'll be a throw-in. Gorgeous control there. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. Chills
Has a shot! It's there!
Yeah, look, let me tell you that when you're receiving a ball from behind, when you're on the move like that, can be very tricky to negotiate. But technically, I think he got that right, and the finish was beautifully composed.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
goes long.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Gets up to head it! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mertesacker
Battles to win it back. Decent looking ball. He's had a shot! And in it goes! Back to within 1! Interesting!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shoots! Oh, the ball's come, has a hit! Gets good distance on it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Over to the left. He's left his man. Lovely bit of skill. Plays it out to the wing. It's a loose ball.
Mertesacker with a fine tackle.
A real chance to break. He's on his way. He's one-on-one. Hits one. It's in. They have hauled themselves right back into it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
We have it.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
And we are up to the break.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
So we're already into the second period.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
boots it to safety. Casemiro gets it back. Shot, can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And that's been levered clear. Played back in.
Has a pop! He scores! And the comeback is complete!
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
What an adventurous run from a defender.
Can he score?
Saved only by poor finishing. Krasnodar keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Krasnodar come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mertesacker.
He's had a look.
Big chance, corner. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper goes long. Out to the left it goes. Brought forward. What does he try from here?
Akbat Grozny are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Going through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And he's on his way. And he's there to hoof it away. Has gone out. Ahmad have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's in space and looking for options. Krasnodar have it back and they can go again. And the counter is on. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Plays it out to the wing. Played into space out wide. Here's a corner, good chance. And he just whacks it away.
The shot's on!
And that will be the final act. Ahmad did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's it for tonight.